The Office of the State Tuberculosis Officer, National Health Mission organized a program to observe World TB Day 2025 under the theme Yes, We Can End TB, Commit, Invest, Deliver at U Soso Tham Auditorium in Shillong. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. M. Preen Lyngdoh attended the program as the chief guest, with the Director of Health Services MI Dr. J.S. Momin serving as the guest of honor. In her address, Dr. Lyngdoh reiterated the government's commitment to eradicating tuberculosis by adopting bold and diversified approaches, investing in innovative projects and closing the gap between prevention, treatment and care. Highlighting the success of the 100-day TB elimination program, the Health Minister announced that extensive screening efforts across the state had resulted in the diagnosis of 823 TB cases within 100 days. Furthermore, the Health Minister shared that over 600 villages in Meghalaya have been identified as TB-free. She also shared that traditional healers can play a pivotal role in bridging the gaps in identification, testing and treatment of tuberculosis.
The state of Meghalaya is committed to ensuring that we not only commit ourselves to the eradication of tuberculosis, but we invest to ensure that we take bold, diversified approach and we fund innovative projects to close the gap between access to TB prevention, treatment and care. We are very, very happy that in the state of Meghalaya, today, out of the 3,500 healers or natural healers across the state, 1,227 of them are registered to ensure that these healers or traditional healers who cover about 36% of all kinds of treatments across the state, make sure that 1,227 of them are registered with us so that these healers can act as catalysts in the elimination and the bridge between the gaps of identification, testing and subsequent treatment for tuberculosis patients. We believe that if we invest correctly, the state of Meghalaya will be able to reach out to the various individuals who are either vulnerable or are already undergoing tuberculosis treatment. I'm happy that this comprehensive TB care will be able to yield the right results in the state of Meghalaya. The state of Meghalaya now realizes that we have to deliver the results. You must have seen the awards that were given today. We evaluate our performances on the basis of indexes indicated, and we are able now to identify 625 TB-free villages. This is an important message to the people of the state of Meghalaya. We would like to see that more and more villages across the various blocks all get covered under this evaluation so that we know we are going in the right direction and we know that we are targeting with the one notion, and that is eliminate tuberculosis. We also want to ensure that government is not working alone. We will reach out to all faiths and faith organizations. We will reach out to all civil society members through our various interventions like our ASHAs and others who can help us achieve that target. Today the state of Meghalaya is also depending on ambassadors for the elimination of tuberculosis care. We are now in touch and working closely with social media influencers who will help with the elimination of stigma against tuberculosis treatment. Today, we must ensure that we prevent TB, diagnose it correctly, treated and ensure that the care services are available for all patients undergoing tuberculosis treatment.
Today in Meghalaya, we have taken significant steps to combat tuberculosis. Annually, we treat more than 4,500 TB patients with a treatment success rate of 85%. Every presumptive TB patient is provided upfront molecular diagnosis through 80 TrueNet and 12 CBNet machines. 15 mobile handheld X-ray machines and AI technology are deployed to serve hard-to-reach areas, ensuring early detection and treatment. Under the Meghalaya Comprehensive TB Care Program, each TB patient receives 2,000 in nutritional support, including 1,000 provided by the central government. These initiatives are saving lives, but we must do even more to close the gaps in care. The fight against TB requires united effort, so let us strengthen our commitment to end TB through strong policies and community participation. Increase investment to ensure that no TB patient is left behind to lack of resources. Ensure sufficient delivery of TB prevention, diagnosis, treatment to reach every person in need. In conclusion, I would like to say that today, as we observe World TB Day 2025, let us reaffirm our determination to eliminate TB. The theme, Yes, We Can End TB, is not just a slogan, it is called for real action.